Right, this is it, guys. We're back in the driver's seat on As Dusk Falls. We're doing book 2 right now.
Yay.
Welcome, everyone. Serious stuff going on in this, right? We already got somebody killed. I regret it. We got multiple people killed in one incident. I didn't like that very much.
One person that should have died, but didn't.
I wasn't too pleased with that outcome. Let's just put our tweet going live for this out there for the world.
Yeah, we did
see.
good. We did good.
No, we didn't.
All the main guys lived.
No, the one of the brothers is dead. Like I said, that mother we would have saved his life. That family would have trusted us. That mother would have came in and been like, "You saved my boy." He would have let us in on what the fuck's
like
going on.
my baby.
So much positive stuff could have happened to us in that first run.
We didn't lose a cancer cure. We're fine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me one more thing here. Oh, that's right. We got to do the tap here to start thing. Thanks a lot, alarm.
Before I started going to the pool, I used to run. 5Ks, 10Ks, it didn't matter. Not how fast I sprinted, not whether I came in first. It was like trying to outrun my own shadow. But it's not my shadow I'm running from now. It's his.
Who is this again? What's happening?
And he was running long before I was.
I don't know if we ever outright found out who he was.
I said turn off the engine!
Oh yeah, that's right. Time to find out what to do or how to do what happened.
This is a hazard.
Hot
That was a
dang.
getaway.
Bad news.
Step on it, Jay. There, on the left.
Oh. I forgot that I was playing. I was looking like a movie and shit. I better not do that again.
You barely see a
I'm sure
thing
you all
out
agree.
That's the idea.
I definitely do.
He was killed.
Cut the engine.
I kept hitting the button. I was like, am I doing it right?
Christ, I can't believe this.
We're alive. That's something at least.
You get that we're done for, right?
We could still go to the cabin.
How? On a magic carpet? Half the damn state's looking for us. And if anyone knows it's there...
Cops will be halfway to Devil's Gulch before they realize they're not following us. The cabin's off-grid. Bear never told a soul about the place.
We don't know that for sure. It's a huge risk.
Well, Jesus, Tyler, we gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, Tyler. Everybody just be cool, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, that mom hasn't been wrong yet.
The sad part is he's right. Like she's been pretty spot on so far.
Oh, we're at a split so far.
And I don't feel like pissing her off anymore. So.
Remember in the chat room is hashtag and the number for the choice you want. Anyone can play.
Ma's right. The cabin's the safest place we got.
Nobody asked you.
Hey, don't talk to him like that.
Yeah,
You
shut your
just saved
punk
your
ass.
ass.
Look.
up.
You got away. Can you let me go now?
Shut up. Rob the sheriff, bust to Mexico. Fuck, Ma. All we do is cover up one mistake with the next one. We left Dale lying there. We just left him.
That's Askew's fault.
Why don't we talk in
All
private?
on Askew, that shit happened.
It was the right call. Dolan knows it.
He's not like you gave him so much credibility. Come on, guys, Dolan's with me.
Hey, unlock the door.
What? No, I can't.
Come on, man. This could be my only chance. If Tyler sees you, he won't if you hurry. Come on, please.
Really? That's us?
Oh,
That's us? Nah, I wouldn't. They're gonna fuck you up, bro. You understand the risk of this, right? Like,
Chill the fuck out. They're
like,
gonna shoot at you.
you're extremely fat. He's gonna chase you. She's gonna chase you. One of them's gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna leave it locked for your own safety. Like, where the fuck's he running to? In the middle of the queue, man. He's and he's gonna get his ass whipped.
I don't think you sound more stressed out than anybody else.
I'm sorry. I can't.
We just can't, dude. You're like really.
Stop! You get yourself shot!
You see?
He giving you trouble?
I took care of it.
Now imagine if that was
We're
them.
heading
They
for
would have
the
still been
cabin.
whipping your
We'll be
ass.
safe about it. Let's hit the highway
With
before
the
that
gun.
chopper circles back.
We like just got punched by the nicest guy out of the whole
I
group.
love how the one punch to the
You
nose
sure
just
Pa
did
didn't tell you
him.
when the cabin's there?
Barely told me.
Like, you sure are not a
I
fighter.
guess the motorcycle's there. And the food.
See? Now you're looking on the bright side.
Did we do that? Did they give us a quick
What the
time
hell is
event?
driving? Leon Kennedy?
There was
Say,
a quick
nah,
time
he
event.
did that on his own.
Come on, man. You can't just give us selective choices here. You let us steer out of the last one.
The door's stuck! I can't get them out!
They're gonna die in there.
That's probably not the first thing they want to hear when they regain consciousness.
Right.
Let's just say they're not going to die in there. Let's be optimistic here. Half glass full, even me.
I'd rather be back asleep.
See, I am rubbing off on him.
Gotta leave him! Go, go, go!
Damn, man, your family sucks. They just drop you brother bodies off everywhere.
Vince? Come on. Not now. Just stay calm. I'm gonna get us out of here.
I don't know. What would you do if you were in this situation? What would be your first move?
Try to get the fucking
Probably
seatbelt
unbuckle
off.
the
I ain't
seatbelt.
going anywhere.
A knife in the glove box, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I go glove box before I go anything else.
Come on.
Oh, look, there's something. There we go.
Wake up. Hey, you gotta wake up.
Is he dead?
No.
Wow.
Fuck.
Don't
Maybe
worry,
we should
guys.
have.
We still got Bruce.
Maybe we should have let him try to get out. That's crazy, right? I was expecting that to happen.
Ma! Tyler!
That's like a shitty outcome. Like, there was no way we could have known based on what was happening that he'd die if we kept him. And I guess that's the whole point, though.
Hey, I think I saw someone run.
Well, this started off rough. I wonder, was there any way to save him? Would the other outcome have just been a different death? Who the fuck knows, right?
Yeah, good question.
I guess that's the point of having multiple replays.
Yeah, we didn't lose any main character yet. We're still doing good. We're still doing good.
You're a real glass half full kind of person, aren't you, Matthew?
When an animal goes bad, all a man can
Positives.
do is put it down.
Motherfucker just died. Well, you know, at least we have those good socks.
Hey. Let's go out to the cabin and get high. Where is it? Oh, why can't I find it? The cabin. I think I need water.
Well, you probably have a concussion.
I was gonna say you need water, a concussion test, a Z-Pack. A few things about good man.
Somewhere at the edge of the world lies the lost fortress of awesomeness. All those who seek it have perished. All except one fearless young adventurer. His name, Ash Willema, famed for his courage, his honor, and his
Doesn't matter. I don't even know what I'm choosing.
I say attractiveness. It'll do wonders for his confidence, which is lacking right now.
his almost superhuman strength. And this is the story of his quest. No!
Don't you ever in your life make that sound again. Ugh.
Look, Shima! I drew the story about the fort. You know, the one Ryan saw in the forest?
There are no forts in Arizona. He's making it up.
No, it's true. He was out hiking with his dad, out by the ridge. There's a rock shaped like a shark's tooth. That's where they saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be awesome if we went looking for it too? We could camp out for the night and, I don't know, do other cool stuff, like...
these choices don't matter as much as killing off a character, but this is where they try to keep us. Make a
I feel like they do
campfire.
matter. I feel like these are the things he's learning. Like these are skills and stuff, right?
Oh, then maybe we should
Watch the
make
stars. What are you gonna get from that? You know?
Great.
But you know, people always use the North Star whenever they get lost. Or at least that's what they believe.
That's what GPS is for.
Now, if you want to get outdoors,
You assume
why don't you
people
go
have the
ride your
GPS.
bike? And while you're at it, go get the mail. Besides, we can't this weekend because
you're busy, like always. I bet my dad would have gone with me.
You have no idea what kind of man your father turned out to be.
All right, if you say so. Whatever.
Well, I mean, he ain't here, so I think that shows you enough.
Hey, buddy, you be careful on that road now. It'll be dark soon and you ain't got lights.
Go get the mail, Ash. Screw this.
What's he gonna just run away right now? How the hell does that work?
That's very impulsive.
Uh-oh. Thunderstorms ahead. Climbing to 30,000 feet.
I hate kid characters. Come on, you can't tell me you don't hate kid characters.
I mean,
You never liked Stranger Things or The Goonies?
I only watched the first episode of Stranger Things and I fell asleep midway through. And I remember thinking, what is this? Trying to be like the Goonies? That's why you say that.
Awesome piloting skills. And now, quest continues. On foot.
Oh, shit.
It's not our fault. It's not like they let us choose anything. Nothing of significance that keeps us alive. Just shit like what stars we want to watch or whether we want to camp. Whether we should go to this scary ass place in the middle of nowhere and probably get eaten by a wolf.
Like he said, no survival skills.
If you'd come with me, we could have found it by now.
Found what? Look at that. They're gonna hunt you.
He chose looks. He at least would have had good looks.
Walking up there, you're gonna turn around the corner. It's gonna be a fucking Dick Cheney.
Well, accidentally
Not for
shooting other people.
nothing. But if I lived in an area like this, I'd be pretty well aware that the area that I'm in is a hunting ground. Not for nothing.
But there was
And
also
just not go there.
Yeah, there'd be
something
signs and everything. Plus, if it's Dick Cheney, so long as you're not a quail, you're fine.
Come to Ash.
That's what that one guy thought.
eat or save it. You know that there's somebody in the world who played this that probably thought this was like a save game thing, right? Do you want to eat or do you want to save now?
Save it, chunky monkey.
At least he's wearing bright colors, so he's less likely to get shot. Yeah, save it. It's the adult thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's sitting in a ditch and all I can see is the top of his head moving, so...
I can wait. Definitely.
Sure, you can wait. You're
Sure I
young.
can.
You'll be fine, man. People act
Don't
like they're
be a
missing real.
fatty.
It's the end of the world. You're not going to pass out. What are you, diabetic now?
Hello?
No, I meant he's gonna get shot in the head.
I was talking about what he's at, though.
Start making noises. Caw
What
caw.
the hell is that?
Caw caw.
Oh shit, oh shit.
And that's another thing. What are people out here hunting?
See, I told you there was going to be something to try to eat him
Oh crap.
or kill him. Oh, wow. And this is a crossroads, so this choice is going to matter. Act scary. Is that even an option?
Yeah, that kid can't pull it off for sure. Maybe the Snickers bar will calm him down. You know?
Your logic didn't make much more sense. Asking.
Let's stay
You're not you when you're hungry, Mr. Wolf.
Alright. Outcome made. And now you'll see a bear, which is what the candy was really for.
No, because then you play dead. Hello.
Oh, God. Hey, boo-boo. Found me a little fairy.
And besides, maybe he could be mistaken for like a cub.
No way.
That was a war we just avoided. By the way, welcome, Lover Panda.
Yeah, he gave us a follow earlier.
I love pandas.
Yes, thank you for the follow. I was actually setting up the game. I wasn't here.
Gotta get warm.
I thought it was a boar or a wolf. Something smaller.
It looked more like a boar, honestly.
I thought it was a boar.
It looked like it was built a little bit more like a boar.
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know if I trust the water in a place like this.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
search the cabinet first, I think, is responsible.
Who the hell drinks out of the sink like that, you know?
Yeah, we're not savages
I
here.
hate my own arm
We're not
right
boars.
Why, people?
Oh, man.
I keep hearing gunshots.
But it's true.
These stasis cells. I was like, it's either going to be me or stasis first. I'm not sure which one.
I'm totally indifferent here. I don't know what
I
to
got
do.
a bad feeling about that hatch. Not gonna lie.
Then why aren't you on it?
I said check table. There could be a gun there.
Oh, yeah, because you give a shit when there's a gun, right? Ask you.
Yeah, of course.
What the hell?
The spider.
Spiders? Now he's bit by a spider too?
Oh, he scraped his knee.
Oh, he
This is where
scraped
you
his
get
knee, is that what
superpowers?
it is? You don't need medicine for scraping your knee, do you?
Man, I've scraped my knee way worse than that. And didn't even have a first aid.
Hurry up.
Who needs painkillers for that? This is ridiculous.
I want to beat the guy who picked painkillers.
I mean, what the hell would he use the cough medicine for? Is he gonna pour it on? There's no kind of disinfectant or anything in here? What's the... like... I guess I would go abdominal pads. Wasn't he hurting from his insides or some shit too? He's all messed up.
That sounds more like a hunger
There's no
than
don't be
anything.
a pussy option.
He's not messed up on the inside. He's just chunky.
What a rebel this kid is.
Hey, you asked the right person. That might qualify as messed up on the inside.
What a rebel. He really raged against the machine when he ran away, huh, kid? He lasted like, what, 2.5 minutes before he was like in critical condition? Like, there are people who in the Stars team, that he's like in that level of condition right now. You know what I mean? Like, we're already at mixing green and blue herbs level, and this motherfucker just went down the block. Like, how bad of a character are you? Where like you made it that distance and you're like completely screwed already.
Agent Bradley? What's the news? Hate to say it, but we've lost them in the woods. Send out search parties. And notify local radio stations. I want everyone in the country knowing the name Holt. Roger that.
That's ridiculous.
The Holts.
Oh, damn, it's been so long I almost forgot. Mommy!
I'd say 50-50. The next 24 hours are critical. So it just depends on how smart they are.
Three hours later.
You're still there? Like, the only thing I'm really interested in is the backpack. I don't give a shit about this place. I don't even know what this is. Who cares?
It's a well-kept place.
It's beautiful. Let's get out of here. Let's get going.
Move it or lose it.
I got a wallpaper on my windows just like this. That's all. That's all they gave us. Pick whatever you guys want. I care not. Yeah, right. I thought that backpack was ours for some reason. I didn't realize we were just looking at somebody else's stuff. Keep forgetting how, like, we're back in time. I was looking at that TV, like, what's wrong with that TV? Remember when that was considered like a good TV? You're old if you remember when this was considered like a good. You'd be like, man, that's a pretty good TV.
I feel attacked. Okay.
Like, no one would look at that nowadays. Like, I, who knew that used to be a pretty good TV for a moment, forgot the timeline and went, what's wrong with that TV?
Still better than a Philips.
I can have Philips heat.
Oh shit. What are the odds? Like, how many streets are there? Like, right there? Well, let's look at the letter. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe if we do the childhood photos, it'll trigger a music montage, you know, like Rocky style.
Oh, you shut the fuck.
This is where he levels himself. He becomes the man he was meant to be. Dun, dun, there's no easy way out. Da, 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 da.
Motherfucker walks in the door. You hear, now you're a man! A man!
He was caught smoking. Please remind her that all teachers, especially those with explicit language, or take the Lord's name in vain, are strictly forbidden. My tolerance for her situation only goes so far. Regards, Evan Brown, Dean of the school. Was she caught smoking weed or cigarettes?
Either way, this is Catholic school, so I'm sure it's frowned upon regardless.
We're gonna assume she went straight to the well. That good shit.
Yeah, we only want her to take drugs that'll knock her clean out.
It was my mom's, so don't drop it.
Are you the one who found me?
You're in pretty rough shape. You got babbling about some cabin or something. Are you lost?
No. I got hit by a car.
Where? In the forest?
On the highway. I must have hit my head and wondered.
Oh. Wow. Well, maybe I should call 911. I'd drive you to the hospital, but I'm not supposed to use a car.
No.
Not necessary. We're fine. We're good.
Can't afford it is a good excuse.
Like, what about up in your bedroom? We don't got any more first aid stuff
insurance.
up there?
Get out of my head.
Maybe if I could lay down my head on your pillow.
Yeah.
Or on
They
your-
won't
or
ask
on your
questions
bosom?
if you say you can't afford it.
Or on your pillows.
Just hold me for a little while. I'll feel better.
I mean, not hospital.
You could be. You should get checked out.
I'm not, though.
You're
I swear.
pretty.
Well, I'm glad you're alive. I wasn't sure for a while there.
You look like a hugger.
Oh, God. How come this every window he looks out, somebody's there? You should just stay away from windows.
You okay?
Stop.
You went to Two Rock High, right?
Yeah. The high school. I went for a while.
Thought so. You used to eat lunch alone under that gnarly tree by the parking lot, right?
The juniper. Yeah, that was me.
Tell me your name again.
Oh, God. What does that name say?
It's Dean.
Hey, Dean. I'm Vanessa.
Good thing we read the letter.
Look.
From
Could
the
I
Dean.
rest here a while?
You know.
Look,
I'll stay out of the way.
If he was smart, he would have been like, "Want to smoke?"
I guess I don't mind the company. But you have to be gone before 8 or my dad will kill us both.
Bro, I only need
And
till
just so we're
7:59.
clear, I once kicked a guy in the nuts so hard he swallowed his own
That's
tongue.
brutal.
Good to know.
That's horrible.
Here, these are all for marketing.
Thank you.
Who wants to get kicked in the nuts, right?
So,
You got that
why'd you
whole
leave
self-defense
TRH?
class.
Could you grab them?
Get off my purse.
Everyone to detention.
I'm more of a grab kind of person.
I dropped
Yeah.
That makes 2 of us, by the way. I mean, technically I was pulled out so I could go to a lame Catholic school and be told what to wear and what to think, but...
Speaking of
What
pull
was
out,
your
though.
excuse?
Oh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over your boobs. What were you saying again? Something about the outdoors? It'd be great if there was an answer like that, right?
Want to come watch the stars with me?
Yeah, this is a good watch the stars option.
We can make a campfire.
Campfire and chill?
I didn't like being stuck inside all day.
Well, what about Jim?
They kept
What
trying
about
to
Jim?
teach me
I'm straight.
basketball.
Oh,
On
you
that
mean,
indoor
okay.
court where the AC always breaks?
Wow.
Yeah.
See? Much better.
Who's that?
I'll be right there.
Who was that?
Oh, it's just my Mima. Are you hungry?
No thanks. I have a Snickers
You're gonna
bar I've been
behave
saving for
yourself
16
today,
years.
Right, Mima?
Hang on, I forgot my cigarettes.
You haven't smoked in years.
Haven't I?
Nope.
This woman's not gonna care. She's too old to care. He could have been in full ninja attire. Oh man! Aside from if the radio.
Ham and cheese?
Oh, none of those disgusting sliced singles.
Yeah, I agree. Who the hell buys those? Like, can you believe that there are people in the world who buy those singles that come, like the cheese that comes in individual plastic that doesn't taste at all like cheese? Like, what's wrong?
That you
with
could throw at the wall and it'll stick to it.
Do we leave it on, or I would leave it on? Like, what are we gonna do? How weird is it gonna look to turn off the radio in her house?
Yeah.
Super weird. Very sus.
Besides, they'll get 2 points with the
Especially when
girls.
talking about,
She's
like, a
bad.
robbery or something.
There's speculation the other suspects are members of the same family.
Mima, we have a visitor.
Hey.
Hello there.
Hang on, I know that voice. Oh, Lord Almighty, you're
See, she's
home.
gone. I told you guys. He could have been in ninja
Really
attire.
you, Maddie?
Yo, grandmama.
Fuck it. Yeah, yeah, it's me. As long as it ain't him on the radio, it's me. Who else would it be but me?
Maybe you'll get your points with the girl.
Me is who I be.
G.
We were actually just gonna go up to the bedroom like we used to.
Oh.
I had a Mima like you once.
Dona's gonna, let's be honest.
Hi, Mima. I missed you.
My grandbaby.
You don't need to use the app.
Where have you
Are you talking
been
about to
all
play
this
this?
time?
You just put just hashtag the number in the chat room. That's all.
On an exchange program. Living with another family.
Just type hashtag 2 or
Here.
hashtag 3.
Let me help.
Oh, the Twitch app itself. Yikes.
Oh God.
So, Matt, when you were with that other family, what did you do all day? I'm just curious, since you weren't at school and all.
You said that we liked outdoors, didn't we? That we were more outdoorsy, so we have to be consistent. Because if we say help her on the house, she'll be like, but didn't you just say you're an outdoors type?
I mean, but I was inside too, you know.
He was outdoors. They were doing roofing job.
That's not a...
Yeah,
that's, I guess
it's good with
technically-
hardwood.
If you're on a roof, you're outdoors. It's an outdoors
Yeah,
job.
Spend time outside, mostly. Hike into the hills, go fish in the river. Maybe go hunting if the season's right.
You mean kill animals?
No, it was shoot and release.
It's pastrami. But alright, you win.
Matthew, you're gonna get an earful from your father, being away from home for so long.
Why would you even say that?
Do you know how much hell your father's been through, losing your mother? The two of you don't understand what it's like for him.
Could you try not taking his side for once?
I'm gonna go listen to Murder, She Wrote. Welcome home, Maddie.
Yeah, she's so old she's gonna go listen to something, and
She
it's
used
not
to
a
be my role
podcast.
model. She had a motorcycle license. She knew karate. Now she either can't find her pants or can't remember how to put
Look at
them
that,
on.
she had a motorcycle and knew karate.
Matthew, he's your...
My brother. He died in a car accident.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
She just said what happened. How are you gonna be like, what happened? She'd be like, I just fucking said he died in a car accident. I don't think you sound like him. I think she's just crazy. He just said that she doesn't even know where her pants are. It has nothing to do with how you sound.
Besides, I don't want her thinking of me as her brother.
Yeah, that would ruin this.
Because you walk in on it's gonna be real fucking awkward.
Yeah. We'll just take the fucking, not the awkward.
Well, I've had time to get used to it. Ema.
That's a way to look at it.
My brother died too.
Yeah, really recently. Like I was, like, in the last clothes I was wearing.
He got shot.
Fuck.
Like,
That's... Ugh, that's
he
horrible.
died so recently.
Look, do you mind if I study for a little bit? Finals start next week, and I haven't...
She
opened a
wasn't
book
even
all
like slightly curious. I guess that's a realistic teenager. It was like, it wasn't like,
You know,
holy shit,
you were
he
smart
got
to drop out.
shot. How? It was just,
Do
oh,
we
that
really
sucks.
need to
I gotta
know
go
three
study.
ways Andrew Jackson changed the US presidency?
0 F's given. 0. But then again, it's not like that guy played it up, you know? And he got shot. Snipers. You know? He's like, yeah, he got shot.
But can you imagine that being your reaction to find out that somebody, like, he got shot? Jeez, well, what happened? You might talk, like, no, it would have just been like, that sucks. I gotta go study. Because studying is way more interesting than this stranger in my house talking about his dead brother. There you go. It took her a while. She was loading. How do you guys feel about the brother? Who chose looked out for me? I'm just curious. Out of
Me.
Nobody else to choose it here?
I did.
Destin has mixed feelings. Cabigon thinks he was a bully. Ask you too. Of course, Ask you's gonna go with
He was a
big
dick.
bully.
Just be honest about it. We all
Look at
know
that.
it.
It's a
We all saw
three-way
it.
draw. They looked
The
out
one
for
thing
him.
I know about family, they're all dicks.
He was
okay?
always trying to protect me from things. From our older brother.
Yeah, Pa was a dick too.
When he was on a bender.
Your
He was a
dad,
bigger dick.
He's a drunk or something?
Was a drunk. Now he's fighting for his life in a VA hospital.
Damn. Your luck's as bad as mine. What happened?
It's a realistic life. Didn't we get him down from hanging himself or something?
Yeah, he tried to.
Did he try again later? I don't remember how he died.
So I feel like you would mention that he stopped him if we say that he hanged himself.
He tried to hang himself. He did it unsuccessfully and then wound himself up in the hospital.
Yeah, he made us suffer injuries from that.
He hung himself. Or tried to. I stopped him.
Jesus.
That's more shocking than the brother getting shot, I guess. Yeah. I guess it would be.
Before that, he tried to make me bury someone.
To say, but sometimes I wish my dad would die or whatever.
Come on. You don't mean that.
I don't even know her. She could very well mean that.
He's a control freak.
Sometimes I hover around the choices to just see where the general consensus is. Family can suck. We have 2 family can sucks. That's an interesting.
I feel like that's the realest statement out of all these things.
3 on family can suck. I mean, yeah, I gotta go with you guys. There's exceptions to the rule, but really, you guys made the right choice.
Hey, I hate my family sometimes too. If it ain't my pa drunk,
I had a lot of
or
shit family
my
before I
brother's
got
picking
good
on me,
family. But I think that's
it's
everyone.
everyone just mad at each other for no reason.
I got shit family now.
These guys are
Anyway, sorry that got so
Like,
dark.
I'm gonna be real about it. Like,
Hey, you want to help me study?
Oh, I don't think I'll be much help.
Yeah, you will. That's always better.
I'm not gonna see you through a window.
Okay.
Can you imagine that? And then the next cut is them looking with like some sort of binocular or something. There he is.
No.
Wyoming?
Still no.
Oh my god, I give up.
It's Alaska. Over 3 million acres of parks, all protected. Only place with more is Canada.
Let me see. Okay, your turn.
What? No, I
Which
don't...
president signed the 1906 Landmark Antiquities Act, created the Forest Service, and established 5 national parks, including the Grand Canyon?
Wait. I think I saw this on TV.
Oh, we actually have to know this?
I have no fucking clue.
Stab in the dark. Fuck it.
I don't know.
Thomas Jefferson?
Nope, you're 100 years too early. The correct answer is Teddy Roosevelt. And I am officially gonna fail.
And we officially don't care.
You don't need some
like, we're
tests
like not
to know
interested
that
at all.
You're smart.
Should I pick
and-
Roosevelt?
You know what? Never
I
mind.
picked Lincoln, just kind of like the idea of Lincoln Park. They founded Park, so I'm like, yeah, he founded Lincoln Park.
He's home early.
Everything gets
Pretty sure I picked Roosevelt.
You like to think you're never
Actually,
wrong.
no, stay here in my study partner.
I wasn't gonna base mine on a group, so it's just.
I thought you were working late.
I didn't see another car out front.
Oh God, you are fucked. He just walked right in.
This is Dean, from school.
Hello, Dean from school.
Hello, sir.
Well, I'm glad to see you studying. But remind me, Dean, which school do you go to?
Did she say which school?
I don't think she did. She asked which school we went to, but
She was saying a whole bunch
didn't
of
say
shit.
which
I
one
wasn't
she
listening
goes
to
to.
it.
I have no clue. I don't remember. I wasn't listening to her. I was thinking about what I was gonna get to do with her.
Bridgley sounds like a lame enough name to be a school.
I'm so terrible,
I'm
aren't
from
I?
Bridgley.
you think of the same
The
thing we're all
Bridgley
thinking.
School.
Yeah, that's right.
Dean's new at school.
Wow, we got
That's
it
why
right.
The academic office
Good.
put us into a study group together.
Good.
Fine. But you
Ooh.
didn't ask permission.
Well, you weren't around to ask.
Good comeback. Good
should
clap
go.
back.
You're not going
Good sass.
I like to know who my daughter spends
Oh, he
her
has a,
time
oh
with.
God.
You're a cop?
I run a private security
Oh
firm.
no.
His company guards banks.
Oh
In
no.
a town that hasn't had a bank robbery in decades.
Enough, Vanessa. Anyway, that might be changing.
He's hogged up all the economy.
Hear about this motel massacre down
Oh
on
no,
Route
he's
66?
investigating this?
Oh, right.
How come
on
this
the
guy's so
radio
unlucky?
operator.
Like, dude.
I don't think it's,
Everywhere
you know
you
what, guys?
go.
I don't think it's a good idea for him to fuck her. Because with this man's luck,
No, ask him what happened, because we have no idea. Tell us about this. This is crazy. What is going on? Every person this guy comes across.
you just stop talking to people, sir.
I mean, that grandma was cool.
What happened?
Could he have sounded any less sure? Could he have sold it any worse? What happened?
Took over a motel. Things got pretty
Thank God Dean was in
Was
school.
it over?
Not quite. There's a manhunt underway. Once the FBI gets some sketches of this Holt family.
Time to shave your head. You're gonna become like Harlow or Harland, whatever that guy's name was.
Yeah, I would have gone further back. I'd have been like Pony Boy. But...
Get back to the studying. And next time, you ask before you bring a stranger in the house.
You called him a stranger right where he's here. That's so rude of you. He's such a scumbag.
I'm so sorry.
I really think I should leave.
No taste.
You can't.
No decorum.
Vanessa, where's Mima's audiobook?
Hang on. It's probably in
Oh,
the
she does have
bathroom.
audiobooks. See, she's advanced. Probably got them off Amazon.
Yeah, it's probably on a tape. Like a cassette tape.
Well, let's not be rude. She did, find us and nurse us back to health.
I'm just thinking let's look less suspicious.
Yeah, everyone makes valid points here. You're gonna be like, hey, just wanted to come say goodbye, and a good dad's gonna come on like, hey, look, the sketches just came in.
Dad, have you checked her
Ooh,
underwear
unfortunate.
drawer?
I can't stick around.
Ask her.
Hey, I really gotta go. I've gotta get home. And I feel a lot better.
Thanks for saying goodbye, at least.
You saved my life. I don't know how to thank you.
You could help me
I
study
do.
again sometime. Over coffee.
Yeah, of course. Who would turn that down?
Why are we even voting? We know what to pick.
I want some hot coffee.
Right?
Yeah, go get it, Hardwood. Go get it.
Plenty of cream and sugar in that.
Oh my god. I thought so much worse coming from you, Stasis.
Get that Leon Kennedy overtime mission.
I always wanted
I was
to
looking
try
at that
fancy
chat room like
coffee.
I dare one of y'all to say two.
Let
I
me give you
dare.
my 411. Call during the week. He's almost always at work.
I just know that every time we play one of these games, the second the opportunity pulls up, we're trying to get somebody laid.
And most of the time we succeed when possible.
I'm pretty sure we got at least 100% success rate.
Look, if Dad didn't come home, she'd be willing.
Oh, look, we're back with freaking this guy.
Fucking home or dead.
I mean, by this kid's survival rate, maybe you know what? I'm gonna shut up.
He looks like one of the kids from Stranger Things.
He really does, actually. Yeah.
I hope they're more resourceful than him.
Probably
Wake up and
not.
hang these bush tails in the pantry for me. Jay? Damn it, I'll do it myself.
Of all the places.
Son of a bitch! Come here.
I told you guys under the bed. You wouldn't listen.
Huh? Speak up.
I'm lost? I don't know.
You took a Band-Aid. You're injured. Just be honest. I got a boo-boo. I found your place. I used a Band-Aid. I'm sorry, sir.
You gotta say a word for word. I got a boo-boo.
I got hurt. Where? Seen worse paper cuts. You pussy.
That's what I said.
Don't you hear about this place? Huh? Who told you?
Who told us about what place? Like, know what the fuck we are. We don't know what we're doing. Come on. He's overreacting.
This is probably the cabin that those people are looking for.
I swear, I didn't hear about it.
You look a little young to be working for those assholes. But something tells me you ain't being straight with me.
I am being straight. I am being straight.
Trust
I
me,
promise.
this kid's just a fuck up.
Nobody told me about this place.
That's right. 'Cause it don't exist. I reckon there's only one reason you came here. And that's to steal my stuff.
Yikes.
Should have hid under that bed.
It'd be the shortest storyline ever. We met this kid character, he ran away and got shot in the face.
I was just looking, but I didn't take anything.
Looking, snooping, it's all the same thing. Where are you from?
Well, my mom's half Dene, half Maori.
You dumb shit. I was asking where you lived. Never mind. And this mom of yours, does she know you're here, thief?
No. I sneaked out without telling her. She doesn't care what I do anyway. And I'm not a thief.
I caught a kid trying to steal from my wallet once. Got my knife under his chin. A knife just like this one.
Please don't.
Why? What do you think I did to him?
This is another crossroad.
Sir, I'd be a little bit more concerned.
He'd regain his respect.
No, but I'd be more concerned that he put his gun right in front of the fire.
Right. Have you seen Final Destination, sure? You know how it turns out.
You cut his throat?
You think... Two things you ought to know about me. One, I ain't no child killer. And two, I believe there's no greater shame than a boy stealing from his own father. That's right. Flesh and blood he was. My own son. Eldest of three. And those boys all know better than to go messing with my stuff. You know why?
Talk about being put on the spot, right?
Because they're your sons and they love you?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. It ain't about love. It's about giving them the skills to be men. Didn't your dad teach you that?
I haven't got a dad.
What? He dead or something?
No. But Mom never talks about him.
Huh? Why?
I don't know. Very psychological this second episode. Last time we were just trying not to get shot in the face. This time, sort of.
I'd rather take my chances with a shot to the face.
I don't know. Maybe he broke her heart. All I know is he left us with nothing.
And now, she's the one left picking up the pieces. Listen, any asshole with a pair of balls and a prick can be a father. Sounds to me you're better off without him. But just because he walked out on your mama, it doesn't give you license to do the same. You ungrateful little...
Pa? Hey, Pa! You in there?
So, listen good, Goldilocks. I'm gonna cut you loose. And you better run straight home before I change my mind. But don't you go telling a soul about this place. You never saw it, you hear? It don't exist. Now run, meatball. Faster! Before I change my mind!
That's kind of funny.
What are you shooting at?
Yes! Yes! A road!
Oh my god, he sucks so much. How shitty is he? This guy gets fucked up so much. Watch the guy find him again. What the hell are you doing still out here? I'm injured again.
Don't be broken. Don't be broken. Please don't.
Like, how is he injured again?
Mom! I'm sorry, I should have.
Alright, somebody get the first aid kit. What we go for next time? Cough syrup?
Now the boar is gonna be back.
Remember me, motherfucker. Best have another Snickers.
At least you still got the chocolate bar.
Adventure camp? Hope you and your boy have a great trip, Miss Willema. He's gonna be so surprised. That's today. Oh, Mom.
See how stupid you are?
Paul! You can do this! Oh, man. I really don't feel good.
It would have been great if we just were a pop.
I was literally sitting there thinking, knowing his luck, the brakes fail.
Sorry.
This kid just gets fucked up a lot.
You okay? Jesus, what happened to you?
I was...
Everything, life happened
looking
to
for
me.
the fort.
Ash, what are you talking about? What happened to you
That's
out there?
harsh.
I was about to say, I'm really being his best friend to just shut the fuck up considering his luck.
Yeah, he ain't surviving a rematch.
And the guy didn't do anything but let him go.
I couldn't find it. I fell. Got lost. That's all.
Ash? 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 Easy, easy. I got you. We're gonna get you to a hospital.
Wow, we made a major choice there. It gave us an achievement. Cabin? What cabin?
We all know what happens the last time an Ash goes back to a cabin. Nothing good.
I got that.
Lucky to get over the highway, much less the border. They'd be looking everywhere. Well, you got a better plan? 'Cause I know.
Jay!
Oh God, I thought I lost you.
No one gives a shit to check if he's okay. Okay, one person. Everyone else like, yo, is he any cops?
Have you seen anyone
While you were
looking
left
for
dead?
us?
Not since we ran. We're safe here, honey.
I don't know. We're on the radio, Ma.
What were you thinking? Sneaking up on us like that? Were you followed?
I know how to cover my tracks. You got some kind of plan?
Beginnings of one. Dante's got an account number in that little black book. If it's what I think it is,
That's for
then...
later. First, we need to get to Canada.
Canada?
Cops are gonna be all over the southern border, so we head north.
You hate the cold.
Don't worry, Jay. I got your back. You know that, right?
Canada? That's like one of the dumbest plans I've ever heard in my life. It's like, that's practically like a sibling to the US. They're gonna be like, yeah, hello, these motherfuckers are right here.
How do you know? Look at all the follows he had. He didn't reset his Twitter.
It's not Mexico. This is gonna be like that movie with it's gonna be like, what was that movie with Martin Lawrence? Where he had to cross the border. They're gonna be like literally like standing right across the other side. Blue Street, right? Well, guess we gotta let you go, Malone.
You two get some rest. We got a long day tomorrow.
He's El
That
Federal.
movie was great.
Could you shoot someone across the border? Could you just be like, technically, I shot the gun off in my jurisdiction. Could hit him in yours.
It hit him in your jurisdiction.
We're not going to Canada. We're going to Texas.
Huh?
I know a guy in Eagle Pass who can get us across the Grand.
So, why'd you tell Jay North?
'Cause he ain't coming. First thing tomorrow, I'll send him to Kanab. Say he's our scout. By the time he gets back, we'll be long gone.
No, I am not doing that to him. Ain't it bad enough we lost Dale?
Hey, you think I want this? That I want any of it?
We both know Jay was never exactly your favorite.
But I still looked out for him, didn't I? All I've ever done, I did for this family. Worked my butt off since I was 14. Been protecting you from Pa from when I was old enough to hit him back. Hell, I barely even had a life of my own. I was so busy dealing with everyone else's. For 25 years, it's always been me who takes it on the chin. Tyler, the eldest. The responsible one. Well, enough's enough, Ma. I ain't going down with the ship. There's 2 seats on that motorcycle, not 3. And Jay ain't getting one. What are you doing? Leaving.
This is crazy. I'll stay. You two go.
You'll never survive out here alone. But Jay will. He practically lives in these woods.
I don't care. I'll die here if I have to.
Nuh-uh. We're all gonna make it because Jay's gonna do the right thing and stay.
Guess he doesn't have his back.
I'll stay because I need a change of scenery. I need to not see your dumb ass anymore. Mother flubber.
Let's give this guy a backbone, you know?
Who would want to be with them in the first place, though?
You guys left me in a car hanging off the thing. I don't want to see you anyway.
Oh, come on. You love being alone. You've been running off alone ever since you learned to walk. Besides,
Don't you hit me with baby logic,
Oh,
motherfucker.
you heard me. You're the one who stole that goddamn book.
I didn't know.
Exactly. Because you're always in your own goddamn world. Pa, he treated you like you were some golden boy. But you've been lost in your daydream since the day we took you in.
What?
Your real mom should have done us a favor.
Tyler, enough.
What do you mean? My real mom? Mama? What's he talking about?
You are blood, and I raised you as a son. So that makes me your mother. The rest doesn't matter.
So he's adopted on top of everything else?
Alright, yeah, but it's like you ain't gonna speed past this.
His real father was Bruce.
Got one more time, asking you. God, you and Bruce.
Thank goodness I come from smarter stock. This explains everything.
It matters to me. Who's my real mom?
My sister.
My younger sister. Brooke.
You called
she
her?
died giving birth.
Did you even mean to do that?
You had a sister? Who's my father?
You don't have one.
Whoop his peanut ass. I'm about to be your only child in this bitch.
Should have been Dale. Should have been you.
I'm leaving. You better hope I don't get caught.
Jay, please. Let's talk about this. Tyler, what are you doing?
He knows the whole goddamn plan. Jay! Jay!
Don't you dare hurt him!
Jay! Get back here!
You guys said he had our backs. Look at this.
Remember what you said? I got outdoor survival skills. I'm out here all the time.
Don't you know? We out here.
Forget what I said, okay? Of course I'm your brother. I used to change your diapers. I know you once tried to keep a squirrel as a pet. And that you hate Ma's baked potatoes. I don't want to hurt you, Jay. I just need to know you're not gonna tell anyone the plan.
I'm only staying silent because if this thing prompts me to take a shot at him, I'm fucking going for it.
Yeah, I was about to say, no warning shot. I want a kill shot or nothing.
Yeah, like I've had enough of his shit already. If there's a
I
situation,
don't fuck with him more. Just be silent.
if there's a situation where I want my gun pointed to you, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
You're
And if
fat
we get a chance to
fucking
eat that
pig.
chocolate bar the next time around, we should take it.
Oh no.
Really? Why the fuck did we do
Get down
that?
here, Jay. I swear to fucking God.
Shoot him in the face on his way up.
Jay,
Oh, how unfortunate.
please. My leg can't take a fall.
Well, that's your problem. You shouldn't have climbed up here.
See, now hold on, because I wouldn't have stomped his fingers. Like, damn, we're gonna give him like a Sith death?
No save. No save. This is Mufasa style.
And he's no Mufasa.
This is a receipt.
Wow.
You said you were going to take a shot to the head, and now you're fucking sitting here going, oh, I'm not going to stomp on his finger, but I'll shoot him in the face.
All right, fuck it. I guess he's going. I guess he's going on the ride.
Oh, he's going. He's taking a ride.
You've committed to this.
We out here.
You're equally as complicit.
Hey, no, don't do this.
See, you landed on your side.
You were gonna kill me? Just so I wouldn't talk? Of course I wasn't gonna. I just needed to
No, but you told mom, you were like,
we're good. We're not
cock that gun like you was ready to handle your business, son. So,
Nolan's like, long live the king.
No.
Dude, crawl back to the cabin, homie.
Look, he's going to Canada. Hell yeah.
Say bye to Ma for me.
Is it bad that when he keeps screaming Jay, all I hear is freaking Denzel Washington from Friend Day. Jake! Jake! I need my money!
You motherfucker!
I was about to say we kicked him out of 3,000 were killing and shoot him in the ass. Fucking best line of that whole movie. You motherfucker!
Oh yeah, love that. Before we go over this, I'm gonna refill my drink real quick.
Yeah,
the
same.
drink refilling kind of time here. This is pretty cool. I really like this. This game does warrant, unlike most games I don't feel do, this game seems like it does warrant multiple playthroughs, you know?
Yeah. A good canon playthrough, you know?
Yeah, that's right. You say you consider your first the canon one, right?
Yeah, always. Always. Whatever happens in the first one, that's how it plays out.
Alright, is Askew back? Or Askew never left his Destin back, rather? On drink duty.
I don't think so.
And there we go.
And there you are.
There it is.
Welcome back. Alright, team roles, quick thinker and peacekeeper. Lace has made decisions without hesitation. I avoided overriding others. Yeah, I usually wait. Kind of like to see what direction it's going to go in. Values freedom. Values adventure on the road less traveled. Oh, Robert Frost quote there. I see they're poetic in this game.
Like 'em, like 'em.
Freedom, stasis, freedom. And once again, the road less traveled. Two roads diverged in a yellow road. Traits. Playful. Finds the levity in every situation, which is true. Even there was a little bit of a Donkey Kong Jr. there with the brothers climbing the trees and shit. Playful, stasis, same thing. Usually we get double things there. So this is the path. I forget who asked in the chat room, but this is how we see the
road lesser traveled.
Yeah. How we can change our decisions. They didn't show the one from last time, right? I guess that one's the only one we're on the other game or whatever in book 1.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You might wind up in a body bag. Well, hey, you cheated on him, girl from Firefly.
Yeah.
Girl from Firefly.
Hell
That's
no.
fucked up.
Doesn't she kind of look like the girl from Firefly?
That's so messed up, dude.
Wasn't her name Zoe?
Yeah, the girl from Firefly, right? And she was Glory, I believe, in was she Glory? And she was one of the god deity characters in Buffy.
She was
also.
Gloria in Buffy, not Buffy Angel.
One of the two.
Angel.
Yeah. See, so we do know her. She looks just like her. If that's not her, that's who they were going for.
Yeah, that was the god that ate people willingly, right?
Uh-huh.
Shane, am I drunk? Or are we sitting at a kiddie arcade?
Nope. Don't got no space invaders in here.
I mean, you're not going to get a whiskey at that age. They already made a kid joke. But I don't think you could stare them down either, coming in dripping wet, while they just made a Space Invaders joke. Water's your best bet, I think.
Didn't you get enough water outside in that rainbow?
That is kind of funny. Water? He's all wet.
Please, can I have some water?
You want a drink? Then buy one.
Your car break down or something?
I just need a ride north.
Well, I'm headed south. Try that fella.
Oh yeah, he looks like a responsible driver. Who is that, Jeff Hardy?
Now how's that for double luck?
Excuse me, are you headed north?
How far?
Far as you'll take me?
Well, I don't like hitchhikers much, but I'll bite. Who you running from? And what have you done to piss him off?
I'm wanted by the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the son of the police. I'm not gonna believe you anyway.
If only that was an option. If only this was like Cards Against Humanity, you could just write in an answer.
I would have just. I mean, he would have probably thought it was a joke. What about the cops? What you gonna do? You remember that song?
Most truckers listen to the news, and they'd probably know if there are people out on the run. So
every time
the Martin Lawrence version.
didn't bother bringing a bag.
I don't remember if I did. I don't think so.
Travel light.
And I travel without passengers.
What you gonna do?
That was the joke where he didn't know the words. We just go. Then Will Smith's like, "Do you not know the words to that song?"
I know the words. Come on. I said, I give a Heineken, I drink it all day. Doesn't it always sound like it says it at the end? It's like, a Heineken, I drink it all day. Hey.
Oh my god.
What the hell? I'm bored.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. We out.
27.
That's what you'd have to put up with once Attack of the Show and X-Plate went off, right? They're like, oh shit, G4 has nothing else on it.
Fucking day, the same 10 episodes every day.
Oh, we ought to do this here? Oh shit, I didn't realize it. I'm an idiot. I'm fine.
Ouch. Ouch is right. Ready for round 2?
I thought we pressed it.
47? What's that? 25?
Hey, slow down, Robin Hood. I want my free drinks. Final round. Stakes are high. Ooh. Hanging in there, though. For now. No rush, kid. Hate for you to mess up now. Mine's a bourbon.
I know
Tell
I'm
Shane
getting
easy
it.
on the ice.
Yeah, she's the one who got caught with the WWE gimmick, right? They sprayed her, psh, and she went, ah! She sold that shit like Kane in a hardcore match.
Who's asking?
Looking for the guy who sprayed me with the fire extinguisher.
It was her older brother. His older brother.
Does this look like a place that serves 18-year-olds?
That's that type of question you want to ask a bunch of dudes at night. I'm looking for the guy who sprayed something on my face.
Have you seen him or not? His people killed my partner. He's going straight to death row.
You sure you're a cop? You ain't dressed like one.
I'm off duty. This one's personal.
Oh, so she's coming after him
Yeah,
like
well,
a
I
bounty
ain't seen
hunter now, right? This shit is like Star Wars.
How about you? Seen anyone underage tonight?
Well,
Did she
you
see
look
his
pretty
face?
young.
Just answer the fucking question.
Okay, let me think. Well, there's Shane at the bar. That big guy Gene who comes around for dinner. And Kyle. Oh, wait a minute, maybe it's Lyle.
Did you see a teenager or not?
No, can't say I did. But if I do, I'll call you. Or actually, I could just call you anyway.
Good for him.
Hey. Tell me the truth. You kill all those cops? Blow up a school bus? All that shit from TV?
I don't want trouble.
Shit, kid. You are the trouble. So did you do it?
We're all in on this, right? What if I did? Well, I'm a bounty hunter.
I mean, he did protect us, right?
Yeah,
like he did cover for us, you know? He's cool.
Because I'm a bounty hunter. And I'm going to take you in.
I owe you the truth because you saved my ass.
So what if I did? Had a feeling. Summer of '87. A buddy and I rob a grocery store up in Reno. When the cops find us, I get scared and run. They beat me to an inch of my life. My pal, black guy named Dave. He wasn't so lucky.
Damn, rip Black Dave. I have a guy named Dave on my save file.
Come on.
He does.
I can't believe that line, rip Black Dave.
Dave made it back.
That's brutal, man. It's quite the journey, huh? I don't know who to cheer for anymore.
Thanks again for the ride.
Word to the wise. Lay low. Call a friend if you got one.
Yeah, the next day, he literally stood standing there all day, trying to think of a friend.
I would have been like, can I get your number?
Yeah.
Because you're the only friend I've got.
Yeah, like, you're that friend, bro. Like, I don't have many friends at all.
Maybe
Well,
the
he's
chick.
got that
Will
girl.
the chick help us?
I don't even
Yeah,
have
he's
parents.
got that friend.
Yeah, he has that one girl whose dad is investigating the case.
Yeah, but she's still DTF.
Look at that. He looked at his hand for her phone number. I guess that is who he's going to call.
Yeah, he's got to
Wait for
rewrite that
life,
shit
I'm gonna get some
down.
pussy before then, David. Huh?
Alright, it's time to give her that call.
Hey, girl.
Is this a collect call?
Yes.
Please state your name.
Tell her it's Dean.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I was wondering when you call.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Ooh, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Here's a moment. How much do you trust? How much do you trust? How much trust is there here?
I mean, technically, it is family problems. Like, he is being truthful.
All girls like a bad boy.
Shit, you guys went the wrong way. I didn't even think about that. That's true logic.
I had this argument with my
D9
brother.
sounds like a pussy.
He said, well,
Damn it.
It don't matter. But I left.
He sounds like a total pussy
I ran
now.
away.
We'll still accept it because she already decided. But like, either way, it would have sounded way more badass to be wanted by the cops than I ran away from my brother.
Got nothing to eat.
That's the choice I regret more than any life we have taken.
Things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer.
Can't believe how weak he came up.
No, you sound so disappointed, everybody.
I just couldn't believe how weak he came. I gotta stop
Where are you
crying.
now?
Salt Lake City, near the Sabrina Hotel.
Okay, I'll book you a room. You can order room service, take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
She's gonna come anyway.
Hell yeah.
So concerned.
But you gotta
It's not
tease it.
safe. This is great. Pussy went to this guy. That's amazing.
See, you might know how to make the arcs look like hot chicks, but I know how to get a guy laid.
Attaboy, Dolan.
Holy shit. You're awesome.
Seriously.
Now he sounds really terrible.
what they tell
He
me.
was whining about his big brother, and he's like, "Oh, you come save me."
Maybe that's her thing.
He's such a beta.
Hey, you know, you sink lower to the bottom, eventually you'll reach someone's fetish.
Yeah, speaking of bottoms, that's what we made him, right? He's fucking beta. He's a,
Oh God.
I hate that character now.
We had several chances to toughen him up earlier on, and you guys were all like, no, let's play safe.
Yeah, but
Be
there was a good
consistent. This
chance
is
to...
long-term
it's-
booking.
No, there's a difference between toughening up and getting this dude laid, okay?
Yeah, we were
and
trying to
people
keep him
fucking that shit
alive
up.
and not get him laid. You just turned him into... I don't know what you turned him into.
Complete pussy.
He's in a
Yeah, she's gonna
cubicle for
peg him
life
for
now.
sure.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Probably gonna regret this.
The safe word is cucumber.
Right now, you're all I need. I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style.
Really? You're gonna break sobriety right here in a shitty hotel with a cat that's sad?
What's got you so...
Oh, that sounds like somebody we know. No.
What's next? He's gonna delete his Twitter account.
And start a
They don't
coffee
even
shop.
have Twitter.
He doesn't even know who Elon Musk is.
I bet you they have tout.
This hotel is the Tout Hotel. Really? Is this what we're doing? Oh, good God.
Oh, God. Sharon. Sorry. You can...
Jesus.
That was
I
that was
finally got
nuts.
off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open. Bike blew a tire the first mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower. Have a...
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul?
You're a fugitive.
Yeah, Paul don't take no shit.
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce's kid. The little boy your son left without a mama. Good people died in there.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry
that
for
went
what
really
you
bad.
and that poor family went through. You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't come here to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
Is it a trick question?
I would tell you to go to hell, but go to Mexico.
Mexico.
Close enough.
Both are hot.
Don't ask me. The less I know, the
I'm
better.
staying out of it.
Please. I've run out of options.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed. But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
What the fuck? Bitch, did you playing? Were you just on escape or playing Manhunt? The fuck?
Yeah, that is a little sus, right? Like when? Who? And it wasn't in the game? I didn't see it.
Been in my
It's like
bed
this-
all night.
This guy was held captive, you know? Her sons were dicks to this guy.
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I do
Well, I
this
guess it's a shoot.
to myself?
Sharon, you're all over the news.
Tyler, I heard they arrested him. Had a busted leg or
That's
something.
why he never made it. I waited on him as long as I could. They'll try to break him, but he won't give him the satisfaction. He knows what those sons of bitches did to Dale. My beautiful baby. All his life, they had it in for him. Sorry.
But, Jay, at least he got away, right?
I don't know if he's got the strength to make it. I pray he does. For the love of God, please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear. Damn him. We both had dreams once, remember? I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
I mean, I don't know too much about his life.
Don't let her play the sympathy card and try to gaslight us.
That's true.
This guy probably came from nothing. You know, he managed to stake out his own business. For years he had it, until her idiot sons, you know, had a hostage situation and burnt it down to the ground.
This
She
is
gets
true.
zero sympathy here.
I don't go poking around in other people's lives, and neither should you. How I live is my business.
If it makes you happy.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted
Yeah,
man.
like
You
there's
gotta
no... I don't know what
leave.
the...
Get out of town.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
Where does this land?
Don't get soft now. Don't get soft now. This is her trick. This is gaslighting. This is gaslighting 101.
Yeah, but I look at yes, you should have as yes, you should have. Now get the fuck out of my house because you didn't.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
So much for sobriety, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's been 2 years sober.
Yeah, don't let her get us into this weakness point. This is ridiculous.
No.
She just keeps trying
We
to
ain't having
weasel
that
more
shit.
free stuff off this guy. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Like, she is totally manipulating him right now.
Every part of me is screaming yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look.
But why is it in his house, too?
Nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
Although this does kind of sound like blackmail, I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
I'm just gonna go hard no.
Or what? You gonna tell the cops?
No. I wouldn't betray a friend. I mean, sure, you could end up in jail because of all this. And so could I. But there's a way out. For both of us. That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you... Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback, call it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, you say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me.
Last time we trusted, we wound up in the back of a car and one of us died.
I don't just like seeing car crashes, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna simp for like some middle-aged. Forget
I'm
this.
leaving it on the 2 for 2 so that and then Dolan breaks the tie, making it a rejection.
Like, she practically already burnt your life down. Why not?
Please, Paul, just listen to me.
I've listened, but the answer is no. I can't do it.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit, it's Dante.
Now we're in Salt Lake City.
Home of the Jazz.
Fancy seeing you here.
Nice disguise. Are you surprised again?
Let's go charming, guys.
Exactly.
Some role playing.
Yeah, you be the naughty schoolgirl. I'll be the wanted fugitive, right? We're in a hotel in Utah. I like this. There's a lot we can do here.
You fucking stupid.
Hey, cool outfit.
Yeah, right. I was so busy packing for the road that I forgot what I was wearing. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
She's gonna give you the stuff anyway, and you already have the money in your hand, so I just want the pussy.
You're really kind. I think she's really kind.
You might be the nicest person I ever met.
I promise. I'm not that nice.
Then why are you helping me?
Look, you're doing something I've only ever dreamed about. Running away. From everything. So, if I can help you somehow... What's wrong?
It's just... if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
You sure you can't go back to your family? Your mom must be worried.
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
For 18 years, they told me a lie.
Families are pretty good at that. Mine always was anyway. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose. I saw that on a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
That's not your room. Like hell it's not. My daughter...
Oh my god.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You see this?
Ah, shit. At least we're still dressed.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you...
Think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer.
Get ready for some quick time events, Mr. Anderson.
Doing in a Salt Lake City hotel.
It's none of your business.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life. Lying all the time. Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
He's knocking already?
Hurry!
Now he's gonna be like, he's with Dean. Did he say what his last name was? Ambrose. He said he was Ambrose.
Yeah, he's raggedy clothes. We can say he's on a fringe.
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you.
She's loyal as fuck. She's ride or die.
Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once. This is different, but I think it's these ones.
There you go.
I have faith that we could hotwire a car together if we had to.
She is so getting turned on right now.
Right.
This is living out every single one of her like teenage dreams, you know?
Pretty much.
This is like an Aerosmith video to her.
Yeah, this is a damn near music video.
But that kid doesn't even understand. They get to a spot, that man's getting the walk
He just put
3000.
two and two together though. Wow.
But I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
That's crazy. Destination fucked.
Thanks for taking over.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
I want to be happy with her.
Yeah, who wants to be careful? Don't be a downer.
The sun's setting, you're driving, you know, you've been driving for a while, obviously. She likes it. You could teach her how to work the stick.
I see what you
drive the car.
I see what you did there.
I like this too. No one to answer to, nowhere to be.
I'm just wondering why it took me so long.
You didn't know a fugitive before.
And you're like, how old? You're like 16, you're like saying ages ago?
Lands in all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. Only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone. Could you hand me my cigarettes? I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her
That
pancreas.
sucks.
The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad. He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
You guys are trying so hard to get laid.
It's protocol.
He doesn't know you or the person you are inside. He doesn't understand your dreams or what goes through your head. How could he? He doesn't.
I don't care. I just want that pussy.
Not really. Not deep down.
He doesn't see you the way I see you.
He definitely doesn't. And you don't either.
Aha, good. Look at that.
You know, I could be a serial killer.
Think I'll take my chances.
Bitch, I will
I'll tell
die,
you one
pussy.
thing.
Don't play with me.
He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Girl, let me tell you.
How straight and
This
direct
one
do you
time I
want to
was
be?
trying to fix this roof and I got lumber mixed up. It was a terrible incident.
There was this holdup at this gas station, and there was a big shootout, and the place blew up, and a van went through a front.
I stepped on my ex-brother's hand and let him fall off of a tree to his doom.
And the whole way down, I sang, "There goes my hero."
Lie about myself to someone I like.
What was the lie?
Doesn't matter.
Who did you lie to?
I said it doesn't matter.
Well, just don't ever
Oh,
lie.
great. Well, technically we didn't
See?
lie. We just didn't tell the truth.
Your brother's friend. Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.
Well, fuck.
Is this guy gonna remember you? How long ago did your brother die?
This whole thing's crazy. Very interesting timeline here.
I said, open up.
If he finds me, we're
You
both
sure are?
fucked. Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
Guess just a minute. How the hell would I know what to do?
Just buy some time.
Come back later sounds suspicious. Like, come back later? Answer the fucking door. Just a
Give me a minute. I'm putting on some pants, you know?
Putting on pants. Exactly.
Be right there.
Hurry up and stop playing with yourself.
What an intrusive, stupid
Don't you
fuck.
ruin my climax.
It's my house. If I want to play with my shit, I will.
Don't hide the porn,
Piece of
Mac.
shit.
Don't hide the... Don't hide the... we have to hide the bra. Don't we? I mean, that's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, we hide the bra. We leave the porn mag because that's, you know, covering for us.
Does he smoke cigarettes? I guess we could just say, yeah, we
I don't even know
started
if he
up.
has
I'm about to say,
glasses.
we know he doesn't drink. He didn't say anything about cigarettes.
Well, we'll get rid of the bra. Does he wear glasses? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
No, hide the
I don't think she
glasses,
does too,
the
though.
alcohol glasses.
Oh.
So he doesn't know that two people were drinking and that there's another person here?
Yes.
The hell,
those,
you
like,
guys
two
suck at cleaning up a place.
I'm a dude. Give me a
Look,
break.
if I can see the floor, it's clean. Okay, no, I'm kidding.
You would never be able to cheat on your girlfriend.
Come on now, Jesus. Do I look like the women I've dated in the past? Don't play with me like that. All right?
Yeah, Destin can't afford an affair right now. Not in this economy.
You talking shit?
Get your pants on. I'm coming in.
You got something to say, Dick Cheese?
Sorry. Hi.
What's with the kitty bike out front?
That. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look,
Yeah, well, it's been a
to me,
pretty
for that
shit
to become
evening.
Such a clusterfuck. Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. If I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So, you got any plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Fuck it, maybe a bank heist? Let's rob a bank. How about that? You want to come rob a bank with me? See, you have so many questions?
It actually seems like a natural answer, you know, just crack a joke.
Yeah, like being condescending.
Yeah.
Or maybe he has new GTA. No.
I'm not even sure if this guy can afford old GTA.
Probably rob a bank.
Cuz you couldn't hold up traffic.
Damn.
Oh, look.
I just shot that down. Jesus.
If my Uncle Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, me'll be in the doghouse, huh? Well, you look like I feel. Bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down. I get it. When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky. Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do? Cuz, talking to you.
You knew I was in the motel that night. Did it even cross your mind to ask about me?
If you mean that I think it was a good idea to remind three bloodthirsty bastards that they were holding the sheriff's own cousin hostage, then frankly, no. I did not. You, sure you're okay? You look a little jumpy there.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting company.
Yeah. Guess not. So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier. You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
Fuck that, you went too far. You fucking sniped somebody. Like, are you kidding me? Like, his first attack was a snipe.
Yeah.
You're right.
If you had a sharpshooter of that level, he could have totally done something else. Like, shot him, like, in a way what wouldn't have been fatal, you know?
We just shot the gun.
Like the leg.
I said maybe in hindsight you could have handled things differently. But Dante, you gotta understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I'm sure you told them exactly what they wanted to hear, didn't you? Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. And what did I get for it? Electrocuted in a damn bathroom. That's what. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough.
What a week. But Sharon, she'll get what's coming to her. Whatever rock she's crawled under, I'll find her. So help me God.
Shit, what makes you think she's hiding? I didn't think about that.
You're right. Her luck will run out someday.
No, you bet. The past always catches up with you, one way or another.
That's the guy chasing a fucking book full of the past.
History, right? When I was a deputy, wanted me to leave Becky for her. Of course, she was much better looking back then.
That's so. Because I always thought it was the other way round. That you wanted her to leave Bear.
No, you got your wires all crossed there, Paul. That bitch was crazy as shit. I've dodged some bullets in my time, cousin, but that one.
I mean, I'm not gonna warn. Snipe somebody.
I think she's the lesser of two evils.
And he said I couldn't hold up traffic. Fuck him.
And he sniped
Yeah,
somebody.
that one stung. That one stung.
Motherfucker. Fucker.
Fucker.
She gets the last fucker.
Dumb, stupid, gullible fool. You ain't going anywhere. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No. Nuh-uh. Don't even start down that road.
Can't even kill this guy right.
Come with me. It's not too late.
Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. No, don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
Let's go in. Come on, boys. It's time to feast. That's right. Plenty of room at the dinner table.
I mean, all these people are terrible in one way or the other. So.
Where it comes from. Sharon told me everything.
You don't know the half of it. Did you take her side over mine? Your own blood? I know she made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get-out-of-jail card here. Give me the gun.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again. You know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
If you listen to him, you're a fool. He'll put us both away.
I mean, enough that him and these little petty insults start to piss me off, so...
Yeah, this is definitely a lesser of two evils option.
No, this is just this motherfucker got one more little childlike insult to go for.
Paul, car keys. Let's go.
What's up, Red?
And gun.
What's up, Red Raja? How are you doing?
Hurry! I know.
How are you? Like more hard. He was like, grab that kitten.
Doing really good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having a good evening.
Oh, thank fuck.
This is only engine one way. Stop the engine.
Drive. Just do it, Paul. Step on it.
Why didn't you grab the gun after you hit him?
Yeah, it's so weird that he stayed with the gun.
Right?
It was on.
Thank you for the raid.
Oh, thank you for the raid, sir. Much appreciated.
You know what the best part about it is? I couldn't tell if the music was someone hitting the car and the phone.
And thank you for the follow.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
This shirt. You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find.
Oh, God.
Excuse me?
Thank you for the follow so much. Much appreciated, Fernando.
You're doing pretty good.
Parents wanted him to die to home. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
If you guys are new here, which some of you are, we are Talk Brunch. We do all kinds of gaming throughout the week. We do podcasting, watch-alongs, chat room stuff, everything.
Shenanigans, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's for headaches.
Is that E?
Ecstasy. Have you done it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
Yes.
Are they gonna roll on E together? Oh my God!
It's
We're
going
doing
down.
this.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go in the Matrix, boys. Let's go in the Matrix.
Yeah, is that the code name for pussy? No.
If I
Get that
do,
red pill.
you'd have to scroll down. We don't do it as much, but you can scroll down, and the link will be in there. There's only one Joyce. What's up, Zen Tetsuyo? How are you doing today?
Now what?
Let's get water.
Wait for Todd.
Like I said, if I do, the link will be down below somewhere. Okay, cool. Like I said, we don't use it very often. Oh, they are.
Oh, maybe they got that other kind of E. That kind where shit starts glitching out.
Cool, good, cool, man.
Welcome to the fold. Have fun. Wipe your feet before you come in. You know, you talk to.
Yeah, this guy. I wonder how much of that shit he took or what grade of it he took.
Exactly.
Dean, I feel so good right now. Like a feather with legs. Here.
Thanks so much. And welcome, Shortmaster 56. Yeah, we chose to take the happy pill. Sometimes you have to.
See?
Hell yeah.
Do it to me.
That
Tradition
E?
around here with these games. When we can get somebody laid, we're getting somebody laid.
Go with neck, I guess. I'll go with neck. But what is that? E?
Yeah.
That's an interesting effect it's having on them.
Well, remember, it depends on the grade you took, you know? You can either have, you know, the horny, sexy kind, or you could have the kind where the world's kind of glitching out on
you.
you.
Have the nightmare-inducing kind, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Basically, she walked into that one area in Far Cry 5.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry, I won't.
Which where is anywhere? The fuck?
If you guys start banging out, you won't be done until tomorrow this time, so be careful.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be fun.
You're gonna be all dehydrated, fucking washed out and shit.
Yeah,
They're gonna have an all-nighter.
They're gonna be in bad shape, yeah.
Part of the
all
day.
day.
Oh, he's having a bad roll too. Damn. Too much. Bad spot. It's overwhelming for the man.
Probably really hot there too. Tell her to come back and blow on you.
Vanessa?
Yikes. It's one of those kind of scenes, huh?
Yeah, now go find Vanessa so she's not being date raped or something.
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
I would let the chat room decide. So the app...
See where this plays out first. We don't know anything yet.
Yeah, wait outside. So the app is only local. If you're going to play with people online, the app's completely useless to you. But the way co-op works locally is you literally will just have the people join if they're in your house. They have to be on the same network or have controllers like Stasis and I are doing. And you just sort of share the QuickTime events.
You are so freaking tall from down here.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know
It also has broadcast mode, which is how we're doing it. We're doing sort of half broadcast mode, half co-op, because Stasis and I have the 2 co-op out of 8, and then the chat room votes with the choices with us.
I'm not gonna be a pussy about this. I'm staking my claim. This is my bitch.
Yeah, but that would be a lie. They're not. You never said that you're.
Let's do it. Let's go all in. I'm with
No.
Stasis. Let's go all in on this.
No, because then he's like gonna push you out the door and he's gonna cock block.
How do I? I'm overriding. I'm using an override.
The one override. The one override. Oh, wow.
We go to school together in Arizona.
Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Now get out of my...
Thank you for the follow, Shortmaster. What is hanging with Hangman Page on our notification? You see the way he's blinking out there? What the fuck is that?
Buddy, she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your
He
feelings
had so
or
much
something,
whiskey.
but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. Can't win them all.
I mean, you might not get his help if you hit him. But I know you guys don't want to make...
Are we going to take that disrespect? This is ridiculous. This guy's been through so much. He's grown as a person. We're going to let this guy walk all over him?
I'm going to leave him be.
Attaboy, Nolan. Attaboy.
Once I gotta think past the pussy.
Oh, it came up to the coin toss, and they let him be.
Wow.
I'll be at the car.
Wow. Why is it every guy gets cucked in this, like in this series here? Jesus.
We need his help. We could have ruined the whole thing.
We could have just robbed him.
Still feel amazing?
Dean, why'd you follow me? I had that.
You said he was your brother's friend.
He was. But We also went out a few times. I didn't tell you because... I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't even into him.
But you wanted to be alone with him.
So I could get him to help us. Which, admittedly, he didn't. But I did snag this.
So did the two of you... Did you...
Wait, are you jealous?
That's a pretty direct question.
Damn.
I'm gonna smash it after him.
Bitch, I'm over here putting in work. I ain't trying to taste him afterwards.
No, I don't care.
I'd be like, no, you saw me walk away very casually, as if I accepted this fate. What jealousy? I have no balls.
No.
They said one of them good laughs on that one.
Whatever. I asked him to find an old photo of my brother. And when he wasn't looking, I stole some cash. That's all.
No handies, nothing. Stop worrying.
He won't help with that.
He wanted, see, he wanted you to put out.
How much?
Wanted the whole thing. Oh, that's all. That's not too terrible, but still, it was more than.
That's not too much. What the fuck?
I mean, not if she's trying to be with the guy who she's helping to escape. Let it be.
He's not worth it.
No, like police. Hello.
You see, you're trying to egg on Askew, and we're gonna wind up in there fucking fighting this guy no matter what. You guys just want him to fight.
No,
yeah, you see,
I
Short
picked
Master.
let him.
He wants the salad, not a full meal. I'm gonna see where everybody else is voting here.
That's a sample.
I'll be right back.
Oh, here we go. You see you happy? He's already moved on. Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Kick his peanut ass.
You come to my party and start this shit? Here?
You started this.
Dean, please, let's just go.
You guys happy now that this has become violent?
Dean, it's time to go.
A little bit, yeah.
One jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Bottle him.
See, now at this point.
I mean, we're in too deep, guys. We got to commit to this.
Wait, no.
Who's with me?
No.
I'm like Jerry Maguire. Who's with me?
Then the cops are definitely gonna figure out that we're.
She's
that we're
mine
ones.
now.
We're gonna leave too many breadcrumbs here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nah, he
Let's
should
hit-
watch the news. Do you know who I am?
I have killed people before.
Short Master said finish him.
This is all about
Really,
street
man?
captain.
Is this? Are we at that level of shit?
Yeah.
See, now the cops are coming.
Hey, someone call 911.
Is there a bottle of that guy option too?
You could have killed him.
Now you're not getting laid. See?
Yeah. Sit in the couch, rub one out, take it like a man. You did the right thing.
Admit it. Yeah, it was stupid. You're right. Now let's go.
I love how you call him Dean like it's his canon name now.
I know it was stupid. I just got so angry.
Stupid? I'm scared of you right now, Dean.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
Because I thought you'd get upset if you knew I'd gone out with him for a while. Apparently, I was right. He could have helped you if you trusted me. We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come. But tomorrow, we're done.
See, you weren't meant for life on the road. Couldn't even give a little head for some fucking ID. This would have went smoother because of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hitchhikers. What was that George Carlin thing in Dogma?
Oh yeah, and last thing you see is his head go down.
Road, right?
I'm gonna find somewhere to camp. Don't follow me.
What are you gonna sleep on? Wait, we shouldn't go too far from the car.
Cornhub? What kind of freaky shit are you into?
Did you really run away from home? Or was that all a lie?
I'm stressed.
Yeah, let's come clean.
Look, I need to tell you something. My name's not Dean. It's Jay.
Okay.
And I didn't run away from my family. They made me do something bad. I helped the sheriff came home. We ran. Got holed up at this
Thanks for the follow, Fire Goddess.
Route 66.
That is my friend Victoria.
One of them.
Hey, Vicky.
The family from the news.
I didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea. But the cops don't care about that. They're blaming me for all of it.
People died in that motel.
Not
How are you
because of
doing
me.
today? Hope you're doing good.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. Number one kind of sounds creepy, doesn't it?
There have been creepier things said in this game.
I mean, creepier than breaking a bottle over someone's head for a girl you barely know.
Yeah, actually, it is. You basically just admitted to murder. She's freaked out, and you go, "I want you here." Yes, that is way creepier than hitting someone over there with a bottle. It is way creepier.
And where's he gonna be like, you ain't going nowhere?
Back at the hotel,
That's the vibe.
when you actually showed up, I couldn't believe it. But that's when I knew.
Knew what?
Really?
Really? Fuck it, all in. Let's go.
It's a video game. Let's go for it. Let's claim this shot. Let's claim this shot. Attaboy, Destin.
It's
I'm
unrealistic.
gonna lose at this point. Fuck it.
We're already in too deep. We smashed a guy with a bottle. We're being run by the cops. What are we afraid of? Some girl rejecting us? Let's go.
Someone like me doesn't deserve to have around. You're smart. You're funny. Loyal. Think for yourself. You come from a good family.
Stop it. None of that's true.
Yes, it is. All of it. Me? I'm just what you think I am. My family's poor. People say I'm no good. That I'm too quiet. Or I'm always screwing things up. So maybe you should leave. But I really don't want you to.
Look, I don't care what the police think you did, or what your family did. I came to Salt Lake today because I like you. And I don't like a lot of people. And I meant what I said before. When you said you were heading for Canada, I thought, why not? Maybe I should go too.
You did?
I haven't had a life in Two Rocks since the day my brother died. My dad's like this prison guard whose job is making sure I never make a friend, never take a risk. Every single week, I think I should just run the fuck away. Instead, I sit around in that stupid uniform helping Mima, waiting for permission. Well, you know what? I don't need permission, but violence? I just can't. So swear you'll never hurt someone like you hurt Todd tonight.
She's asking for too much.
Do it for the pussy.
All right. Jesus, Destin.
What if they're attacking you? I then have the right.
Then you have a loophole. Here you go. Do it for the pussy.
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Right.
Right now, that bridge is pretty fucking clear.
Then I forgive you. Now,
yes.
Let's get some sleep. We've got a long day tomorrow.
Look at that. All that for just sleep.
You could cuddle.
I ain't even tired, girl. What you doing?
Jay, huh?
Yeah, like a blue jay.
It's nice. What's your last name?
Holt.
Oh, I took everything in my power not to go mandingo.
Sounds like you're proud to be part of that.
Is he still a Holt, or is he ready to let go?
I don't want to be about that life no more.
Yeah, they can't.
I got you, girl.
Fuck that family. They left him for dead twice.
Yeah, like once you leave me for dead, you can eat a bag of baby dicks. Like you just no.
I was. But that's over now. It's like you said. I make my own choices from here on out. Now, I'm finally free.
Free to do anything. Including you.
Except hit a guy, apparently.
Bonnie and Clyde. Vanessa decides to go to Canada with Jay. Is that where Bonnie and Clyde were headed?
I don't know. I can't remember.
They're runaways, fast friends. That's our team style. Decisive, alert, and quick to make decisions. I was the explorer, quick and thorough, finding hotspots, and Stasis was the quick thinker, made decisions without hesitation yet again. Cares for others and acts with empathy. That's what I do. See that? Stasis values adventures and the road less traveled. Once again with the Robert Frost poem. Faces danger with courage. Myself faces danger with both of us. And here is the path tree, folks, which we're going to have to probably just go back and just do a full redo to see a completely different path from everything that we've done. Because we've done so much. There's so much road not taken, as they say. Look at all of that. This is definitely something that warrants multiple playthroughs.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been great.
Is this the final chapter of the whole thing? I don't know. I don't remember how many chapters it is. Almost done with book 2 yet? back to the swimming pool thing.
Yeah, sure, Master. The fact that like it more moves kind of on its own is a cool little detail for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Rather than like the Life is Strange in the other games where we had to walk around, we couldn't leave until we found a certain thing. It just kind of moves on its own.
Yeah, we blew it.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Well, she has some PTSD from that experience, huh?
Shit.
I mean, yeah, no child there.
I beat my record.
Hey, you forgot your goggles.
Thanks.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best.
What decision
meatball
did we
subs.
make in the past that
That
made her
other guy,
outcome that she works at a deli?
with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
I don't know if we ever even made a
Sorry.
choice that had that outcome.
Look,
This is
that
like the
thing you
first
were
scene with her,
doing
right?
In
Like
the water.
actual scenes.
Can I ask what it's about? Holding
This
your
is
breath
the
like that?
little girl who was
Some
at the
people meditate.
hotel, right?
I sink to the bottom of the pool.
This
One
is
of
like
these
the
days I'm gonna
future.
get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
Oh, wait, that's right. Right. Number 2, Mamba mentality. Got to challenge yourself, Kobe Bryant style.
Down there, the only person looking out for me is me. So I've got to step up and take control of myself.
Sounds kinda lonely.
Maybe I like it that way. I should be getting home.
Look, I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Oh boy, are you kidding me? She smoke screened the shit out of me with that.
Yeah, get that weak stuff out of here.
Seriously? I don't have time for this.
Hey, I was just trying to help.
Well, I didn't ask you to. You swim your way, I'll swim mine.
Yeah, you don't really need it. Screw that. I don't feel bad. You got weird on us there.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Don't do that. You're leaving breadcrumbs.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well,
Daniel
the
Bryan?
point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
I love how short mass are. We might be. We might all just be fucking killers. We might just be here to murder when the time's right.
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear...
I do.
Describe Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
They say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
You weren't kidding.
He said, you just bashed the guy's head with a bottle and he's talking about kindness. Oh, man.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'm sorry you got pulled into all this.
I wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
All right, sure. 58, 59, okay. 60 minutes.
Hard times.
Cut your hair and turn your jacket inside out.
Oh boy.
Okay, Mounties.
It's like, oh shit. And there's a truck behind you too.
Is that your homie?
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
How?
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival.
Oh, thank God.
Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming
Could
from?
have said you were there. I don't know what to choose. What will be the relevance of where we pick?
San Francisco's too far the opposite direction.
If it checks IDs, it might be Arizona.
Arizona's closer to the middle, but it's more closer to where they were.
We're on a field trip with our church.
Which church is that?
LDS? You know, the Book of Mormon?
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
What if the glove box has the other guy's license?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this isn't their car, so it
Yeah.
can't be the glove box. That's a bad choice. It's gonna be somebody else's name.
They're still getting sent. I just went to the DMV.
Didn't they give you provisionals?
Oh, it's the DMV. What don't they screw up?
Hey, my mom works at the DMV. And you are so right.
Whew.
I could just run the plates.
Oh shit.
You son of a bitch.
Dispatch, need you to run some plates.
This is
for me.
terrible.
Montana.
Look, you Dudley Do-Right
3
motherfucker.
Papa
Just
2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
The computer's
We need
down.
to
The
get out of
computer's
here.
down. That's what they're talking about.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, because she said, can't you run it manually? The fucking computer's down, right? Thank God somebody in that police precinct likes Apple stuff. You know?
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database.
Yes.
There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you all
Good.
put the warning.
Oh,
Next
thank
time,
God.
Bring your license along for the ride.
And I'm going to let you off for the warning. Next time, make sure those Apple computers work.
Go on, get out of here.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you very much.
Look at him. He is scared shitless.
You're an asset to your society.
Turn around that corner, bitch. You definitely sucking my dick after this shit. Cause,
I gotta love
this
that
is
Elon Musk
stressful.
internet, right? You know, I'm gonna delete my Twitter account for that.
No, short. If it was Elon Musk, he would have quit his job and then came back like years later.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Wrestling country.
You sound in a good mood.
Craig and I finally decided to tie the knot. We're getting engaged.
Oh.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know you're not his #1 fan, but we're good for each other.
Nah.
He probably already knows I don't like him, so.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna give her congratulations if I don't mean it. That's insincere.
I don't want to shit on her mood.
Well, then don't ask somebody who you know doesn't like the person. You're asking for your mood to be shitted on. If you stick your nose far enough up somebody's asshole, you're bound to smell something. You call someone who doesn't like the person to basically get a congratulations and then get sad when they don't give it to you.
I love you. I just,
Yeah,
Don't
that's a
like Craig.
cheap pop.
he's, you know, he's not dad.
What's up, Gray?
So how's things at the deli? Bet you've made an impression on the boss.
You could say that.
Why? Everything's okay there, right?
At the grocery store? I don't even remember what it was.
Remember, because the girl said she makes a great meatball sandwich or something, and she's like, I don't work there anymore.
I would have them go to the shower. Forget the toilet.
I love how Short Master hits that and then just
Be honest,
picks
Mom.
the fucking answer like
You
nothing
weren't hanging
happened.
out for me at the job.
So what are
That's the worst part of it. He goes, yeah, usually I go to the toilet first,
More
stick my
like,
nose up there. Oh yeah,
let
number
go.
one. What?
What will you do without a job?
Mom, it's It's fine.
Just breeze
I've got a
past
few
that. The
things
fuck
lined
wrong
up.
with you?
Don't worry.
I'm your mother. It's my job to worry. Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Wow, she caught major PTSD from that.
Shit.
I wonder what he's like in the future. If he's not dead. You know.
Where's the other bottle?
Someone has a dependency problem.
Huh? What is that?
Time to get the lights and find out what the hell's going on in here. Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
Can we turn that shit off, please? It's driving me crazy.
Huh. Oh. Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
And I checked that hallway. No, some of you guys are like, no, screw that, stay inside. It could be a killer.
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
I appreciate that, Short Master.
I know
Thanks.
it's late, but
Yeah,
I could
we
use
try
a
to make it
friendly
fun
ear
around
right
here.
now. Do you mind if I come over?
We just restarted this channel in January, actually. We're originally from Mixer and Facebook Gaming.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'm
I'll
glad
be
you
there
are
in 10.
enjoying yourself.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker,
What's this fucker
I really
again?
don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank
How's
God
that thing
we're
still
here.
alive?
Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What else did he take? I mean, if you can't think of anything else he took, that's going to lead me to believe that you lost your wallet. What thief takes one thing?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need...
This is the same. Is this the same grandfather who lied to us in the past?
We obviously
But she doesn't know because the dad died with that secret.
Still.
Oh, that's
somebody
right.
will
She
have to
didn't
pay
know
for
about that.
door.
But it is the same guy, so F him.
Well, we know. That's what matters. Yeah, Hajigato, it's hashtag and then the number for it to work. Sorry, I didn't notice you weren't doing it correctly. Can insurance pay? Always ask about insurance first, right?
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can't blame him there.
Can you believe that woman?
Well, can you believe that you lied to us in the past?
She sounds just like your mother with that nonsense. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me?
I'm seeing hooded people too.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Good if I take meds. What difference does it make to him? He probably takes all kinds of meds. Just to be alive. You know?
It's so morbid.
She takes meds for sleeping, he takes meds for waking. At his age.
Well, he takes meds for existing at this point.
I sleep fine if I take my meds.
Those the ones Dr. Chowdhury prescribed.
About the only thing she was good for.
You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Mom. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about being an investigative journalist.
I mean, I think our whole channel is suffering from insomnia, so don't feel bad.
I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that from my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Sofa swallow shit. That's where his wallet and everything will be, in the sofa.
He's looking for his tablet, I thought, but okay.
Yeah, but he's missing a bunch of stuff. Maybe we'll find something. The tablet could be in there too for, you know, we don't know how big it was. Was it a Fire 10 or a Fire 7? Was it Samsung? 7-inch? 6-inch? What are we looking for here?
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know,
Night terror? That's
when we came to
rough.
St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
See?
Oh, there it is.
Told you, man.
Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
And his, I mean, by the TV stand might be the wallet. I got up to turn off the TV. Left his wallet there. I don't know. Nobody robbed this guy.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
Really? Like an animal? Like from freaking I don't know, Primal Rage or Bloody Roar? They make him fuzzy? Yeah, take your meds. We'll just shave you.
It means it makes his brain foggy.
We'll get him some fog lights and shave him down. He'll be fine.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
Wow, why did he take them like that? That was creepy. He took them like a pirate. I was like, ah.
You sure you didn't break the
Who
door
takes
yourself?
meds like that? If you pop meds, like, ah.
It's just me here now.
What the hell was that about?
Have you never gone into a room?
It's like Triple H.
Forgotten why
It's
you
time to
came?
take some meds.
Ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like Someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes, and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
What the fuck was that?
Well, I need a job and you need a home caretaker, so...
And both sound miserable, so it's perfect.
And you're related, so you already know each other.
Wouldn't it be great if he's faking again?
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your dad like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Yeah, it has. Kinda has. I mean, who wouldn't be driven half crazy from it?
She needs meds to sleep, and she randomly sees trucks coming through walls. So yeah, pretty much drove me a little crazy, yeah.
Why deny it?
Let's live crazy together.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
There he is.
Hey! I see you! Stop!
You swim and you can't outrun this person? You should be in better shape. What the fuck?
Why are you following me? What do you
No, she sinks to the bottom of the ocean or the water and then goes back up. That's completely different.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me!
Aha. They trolled us. That would have been a weird coincidence.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
What the hell's that? Oh.
If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Really? Jay wrote her a letter? 14 years earlier, here we are, back in the story. This is Jay, 14 years earlier.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh, it was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
What would this whole part have been like if we just didn't have her here, right?
Be lonely.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Experience what comes naturally. I'm probably experienced. Been out there all the damn time, right? He lived with his brothers. It was his experience that took him all the way.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it. Ugh.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit.
Did they though? I don't know what the
feel this
production
happen.
it was exactly.
Let me see.
Is that how they did it? I'm not sure.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Get down!
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me.
How the fuck is this guy
Dad.
out here? Are you kidding me? What is he, the Terminator?
Dad? What are you
Is this
doing
real?
here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed
How in the
cops,
hell did he
Vanessa.
make it over? That's
He's going to death
amazing.
row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Because she made the phone call to her aunt, and then when they ran the plates, even though they didn't go through then, they went through afterwards.
Who else?
Yeah,
is
but
with
they wouldn't know
you?
exactly what mountain they were at.
Yeah, this is like crazy. Who
Right?
else is
Like
with
they,
you?
they might know they're in Denver, but they're not
Yeah,
gonna know.
but if patrol spots his car where they left it off the side of a fucking road and those are plates they're looking for, then
Sure, but even if they spot the car, they're not gonna know the exact spot on the mountain that they're like. It's weird.
Yeah, like he walked right
That is
over
weird.
them. Like, look at the size of this
They got the
place.
story wrong. Look, I don't even care. I just want my daughter back.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She calls me daddy
Turn
now.
on him. Stick with plan A. Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI.
Wow.
I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die. Have a clear shot on the suspect.
How easily they found them. It's almost unbelievable.
Come on.
That was some heavy plot armor for them. To be able to make it all the way out here.
Let's go, let's go!
is there a GPS in that car following? What the fuck?
Forget GPS in her, considering how this fucking father is.
Got a chip in your neck, bitch?
If you guys drove all those miles and did all that stuff and they're like right behind you, at this point running on the side of the mountain's not gonna do much.
She's got that Bill Gates vaccine with a tracker chip on it.
Jump off the cliff, they'll be waiting at the bottom. Jay, oh.
Come on, Jay, get your ass up. There's no time to be a pussy, Jay.
Quick, in here.
Those guys are not trained nearly as well as they should be if that worked. You hid behind a rock like in Assassin's Creed? Oh, really? We're gonna fight this guy. Don't throw him off the mountain. You don't want to kill her dad, right? Yeah, just run. Leave his ass. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, just live out in the wilderness? They know where you are now. Like, where do you run to? What do you do? Yeah, right. You'd be so fucked.
What do we do now?
Water's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back.
You want to make sure you got a good jump because you don't want to bounce off those
You
rocks.
die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me.
You need like one of those.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
crackdown,
see
like,
the
in-game
messages there, Timoha. We're playing on the Xbox. It's available on PC via Game Pass, I believe.
Said you love me. I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me.
You can play with
And then
up to
that
8
went off the
people.
rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Could they survive this, both of them? We know he survives because he writes the letter in the future. I don't know that they both survive.
Yeah, let's take a chance. Roll it. 50-50 odds.
I hope they clear.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad?
Yeah, honey?
Tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No, Vanessa, don't! No!
Aim for the bushes.
Really, Dustin?
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop myself.
There goes my hero.
My hero.
Watch
him, man.
go.
You gotta watch that movie one day. Like, it's a really good movie.
That's the only part I've seen of it.
I know, it's so funny.
Not knowing how deep the water is, or
Sure this is the spot? It's
and then the
not on
fact that the
trail
way
map.
they jumped didn't even look very well.
Yeah, they look like they straight belly flopped that shit, which I'm like,
Yeah, I hope that turned out okay for everybody.
Well, she's in Canada. Hey.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt.
Yeah, we're on Xbox, but you could do this on Game Pass on PC as well.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
Yeah, you changed too. Not gonna lie, you look different in the future world. My name is Steve. This is such a bad idea.
no, for nothing, that did look like one of those few things where even Steve will be like, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, it did. I thought the jump was gonna have more of an arc. Like if they would have shown me the jump first, I would have reconsidered. You know, they jump like the way Wile E. Coyote falls.
You look older too. More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Yeah, like why would he, 14 years later, attack you? Let's be real here. That would be so
That's
strange.
called long-term story booking.
That's long-term booking right there, right?
Right? It's called a slow burn.
Is he just by himself here? Is his life? J plus V? Does he have his girl? Did she die?
I hope she's still there. I hope they have a kid, and she named it after their kid, after her father.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh.
Is that girl still here?
Oh, so
The
she
one
did
you ran
make
away
it.
with?
No. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Well, I am kind of curious about so many things. Either where's Vanessa or how do you survive the jump? Because they're both really great questions. Right? I guess where's Vanessa's kind of also adds into how do you survive
It's
the
a
jump.
2-for-1.
Maybe.
It's a 2-for-1, right? Yeah.
More mystery behind that one.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together. Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
And then how did you survive the jump? They actually got away. Who'd have thought the cops failed? Terrible.
Again.
These cops were terrible in all the stories, right?
I'm telling you,
Like, how did
everybody
survive?
evaded before they got the 2 stars on GTA edition.
Well, that sniper did a good job in the
What are you
first
talking about?
episode.
Yeah,
Did his
he got a
job right.
promotion.
You know, went home a hero.
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky
Jay does
breaks
have a
with
lot of
weather,
plot armor.
but
He hit the water with that
we only
plot
made
armor.
it 'cause we had each
What would happen
other.
if we jumped without her? There would have been no one to wake him up from being unconscious in the water. No, how's your?
Maybe he just dies.
And that would have been the end of the story. No epilogue. If this
That
is
would've
even
been
if even is the epilogue, I'm assuming it is, because where could we go from here? Ever been recognized? I don't know. How's your family? I mean, we don't really need to ask how your how is what happened with everybody else.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
How's your family? Are they just gonna wrap that up in one nice neat bow? No more revisiting characters?
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler wasn't so lucky. He's on death row in Arizona. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
She got us like, I'm done with this shit. Who is he? Heath Ledger? You want to hear how I got these scars?
I don't remember you
Not
having
really.
a scar before.
Oh.
Hajigata wants
Used to explore a
go.
lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came. In person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
I'm doing fine would be a bullshit and a half. He jumped off a waterfall. And he plays chess by himself here.
I mean, he's doing better than that motel guy.
Well, we don't know. Maybe he hit the lotto shortly after.
If he did, that chick would probably take half his money.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like, I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
I think they are. They're both the youngest in both of the sides of the situation, too.
Pretty much, yeah. Want to hang out with me in Canada for 6 years?
We have pudding.
And if
Which is delicious, by the way.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
That wasn't even your family, technically. You were sort
But
of.
she doesn't know that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to still.
I don't hate you, I hate your family.
And it wasn't specifically him. He was the pussy in the group, remember?
Yeah, he was upstairs in the room with her, scared and hiding.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my dad's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Which thing is it? Yeah, we're going to talk about kindness again after cracking somebody with a bottle. Remember, Shotmaster reminded us about that, right? Or
Yeah.
Shortmaster.
Let's go.
That was
go
15
Yoda.
years ago.
Because hate leads to the dark side.
Because if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
There you go.
I know the feeling.
Jay. Are you okay?
No.
I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That my family was just pushing me around. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
You know I'm bad, I'm broken, really, really bad. And the whole chat has the answer right now, and we're gonna choose again. Is he bad?
Who's bad?
Jay is bad.
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a fucked up world. I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
Take care of yourself. All right?
Sure. You too.
It kind of looks like Tom Cruise. He did kind of have the Tom Cruise look there, right?
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Look at you. Look what happened to you. For being greedy.
There's Mama.
Didn't have any family though.
Look who's with her.
It's her consolation prize, and it's his consolation prize. They're each other's consolation prizes. Yay!
Yay!
The half-eaten Dorito bag in the vending machine.
But I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone.
Oh, see, he does get the confession.
That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
The fuck is going on?
Okay, tell him he can have it. It's all too
What the fuck is going on?
Grandpa?
What?
Karma?
It's strange because I remember someone at that hotel or whatever the hell it was remembering him and saying, "Don't I know you from somewhere?" and him ignoring it.
See, there was somebody there stalking him in the shadows at night.
End of the road with a question mark. So clearly, there's a different path we're supposed to take here, right?
We should have listened to that old guy.
Or another path. Shouldn't really say different. Wow. That was a lesson.
An experience.
Yeah. Been a while, man. It brings me back to like early Talk Brunch in the Mixer days when we did stuff like this, right?
Oh god, yeah. I reminisce over the days of that stressful ending to a Telltale Night where it's like, are you shitting me? You leave us here?
All of our Telltale and Life is Strange adventures, which, friendly reminder in the chat room, Tuesdays from now on, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When Phantasy Star Online service goes on, we are going to be playing chat participation-based games, so there's that to look forward to, because, yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah.
Got to get back on that horse. It used to be Sundays, right? For a while it was Sundays at 10.
Yeah,
Tuesdays at 10 was we had a
and
different thing
it's,
there.
it's better Tuesday too because we don't have to stop. We don't have to pause a night for a pay-per-view. So.
Exactly. So that kid's America's Most Wanted, seeing as how you never got caught. Yeah, really. They did a horrible job too.
Well, they didn't have internet like we did today. You could get away with a lot more shit in a timeline like that.
When you get your police force off a Wish, apparently. Like,
they found that guy in the middle of a mountain with like no GPS or nothing.
And they like walked right up to him.
Like,
and like screws up. They, and he was managed to screw that.
That's ridiculous.
They walked right up to him. We didn't hear a siren. Credit, you know? We didn't hear the motor of a car or the helicopter or anything else. Like it was like suddenly they were just there. Like they just spawned them on us.
There. Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. Like there's no way. like you could track somebody to like the park that they're at and even close to the location. But he was like at the mountain, at the side that they were at, just walking up to them. They didn't notice him until he was like on them, which is so silly. And then to make matters worse, just the fact that even at that range they managed to fuck that up. As cops is like, that's disgraceful.
Yeah, this game had the worst cops ever.
Every time we encountered them, they were terrible.
Oh,
Whoever made this couldn't write cops. They wrote everything else.
Permanently have a fire extinguisher on hand.
Yeah. They couldn't write cops. Yeah, right? Suddenly cops. It was just like, what? Like, they just couldn't find a way for them to get there. That's the one thing. I like the game. I think this is great. The format I actually like a little bit better than the Telltale game based on the chat room participation and the way it works here.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like the last couple of chapters were rushed, though. You know what I mean? Like, they ended it almost like this was based on a true story documentary where we didn't really get closure with the characters so much as we got, like, just what happened to them. You know, where like the end of a based on a true story, it'll just tell you where everybody winds up, like, in the crawl. That's sort of like, they gave us, like, a little bit more than that. Like, the ending.
Can you go back to the branching tree for the last chapter? Because even if we made different choices, like in those crossway paths, whatever, like, I wonder how much more we could have seen. Like, you know what I mean?
I think there's a lot based on the way those paths look, and you can just tell that this was designed. That's the difference between this and the Telltale games, where it's like, this is going to be really branched differently. You could just tell.
Right.
And, yeah, there's probably much more for us to learn from this. Let's see if there's some Nick Fury after the credits. You always got to do that, right? It's a tradition.
Always. Because you'll never know what'll be next.
Hey, I mean, Xbox Game Pass overall has a fantastic library.
Oh yeah, sure, man. We used to do stuff like this all the time. Like, we knocked out probably, I think, every Telltale game but the last season of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, Short Master, you'd be surprised how much stuff is similar to this. You'd be surprised. We have a whole library of stuff to go through. That may not necessarily be this exact format, but it's very close. Like, we already have next week's stuff.
It's in the genre.
Yeah, we already have next week's stuff all picked out as far as what the game will be. The same style though. And yeah, we're gonna keep to that because again, back in we've been around since 2014. We've just bounced around a lot. We went from Mixer to Facebook Gaming, and now back here again. But yeah, we're gonna go back to doing the story-driven stuff regularly, just not putting it on Sundays because, like Destin says, a pain in the ass when there's a pay-per-view. And Tuesday 10 p.m. was our old time slot for other stuff that we'll still incorporate. Either way, there'll be something.
And yes, 72702, this is very similar to Detroit Become Human. Obviously, it's not like full motion CG, you know, cutscenes and actions, but in terms of the branches, like the way the story can branch out and whatnot, and you get to see the branches you could have taken and all that stuff, it's pretty much identical. It's a good formula to copy.
And we're going to be doing
less crazy looking like tree when it comes to the way things happen, because you know, Gray, if you've seen the ones in Detroit Become Human, some of those look insane.
Yeah, and Shortmaster, we're going to be doing all of the Dark Picture stuff on here as well, including The Quarry, which the only reason I didn't do The Quarry is because I watched it on another, I watched a lot of it on another channel, and it was just like, all right, I want to let it cool down a little before we do our own over here. Special thanks to Phil Spencer, of course, and Aaron Greenberg.
Did you finish the other Dark Pictures until you only did one so far, right?
I did Man of Medan, yeah. I gotta go do the other. And I'll
Just the
probably
first
do
one?
Man of Medan again,
Other two,
just
yeah.
because it was so long. It was at launch, so I'd rather just do it. I barely remember it.
Yeah, I think that was the first one too, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Little Hope, and then whatever the other one is, yeah.
It was actually the one they gave us over on PlayStation 4 for one of the monthly games.
Yeah,
which was,
recently.
this month or last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna like I said, we grab all that stuff to have into the rotation.
Even the shitty ones. We're looking at you, tell me why.
You like that I don't follow the stream and just do our own thing? What do you mean as far as in choices go? Fast reflexes, complete quick actions with speed and accuracy, quick thinker, made decisions without hesitation. That's myself in stasis once again. I got love again, kiss for others, and acts with empathy. You got honor, values integrity and doing what's right. I got sincere, seeks genuine connections with others. You got sincere as well. And here are our paths. Look at how much, like, see, there's like a completely different, certain things here branch out completely different from what we got.
Oh, okay, I see what he means. He means
I don't follow other
until
streams.
some of the hype with Corey kind of dies down. Like, not when everybody in their third cousin's streaming it.
Yeah, that's always kind of been the way I am. If you've ever heard us talk on this channel, whenever anyone's asked streaming advice, I've always told people you don't have to be the biggest or the best. You're not trying to become NBC. But before you do anything, you need to ask yourself what's unique about your channel. Like, what is there, even if it's a few small nuances, but what is there people can find in your channel that they don't find anywhere else? So we kind of follow that philosophy with the content. Like, we don't really do what others are doing. If anything, whenever I see peers doing the same thing, I try to do something completely different usually. Or if I even see that it's close to it, just for my own stylistic choice. Yeah, see how many different things there are though. So we could go back and select any and I think change it. Oh no, we can't. Yeah, there's a play from here button. Or we could do like a full playthrough.
If it's similar to Detroit Become Human, you either have the option to just play it through and it doesn't save. It just kind of ends where that chapter ends, and then you keep your original file, or you can overwrite your original file and then save from that point forward.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty cool. Wow.
You're the only thing this game is missing, right? I ask you.
What's that?
A Chloe in the main menu. So Detroit had this cool thing where it had one of the androids. Her name was Chloe. She was like legitimately aware of what was going on in the game. Like if you stop somewhere and then you started back again, every now and then she'll comment like, "I can't believe you let this person die." It's like, wait, you let that person live? It's like she was aware of what was happening.
That's awesome. It looks like we still got a lot of work to do on this one. I don't think you guys are going to want to revisit it again so soon, so we could put on the back burner, play something else, and come back to a different story path, or do this again with a different branching path. I have no idea. This is a long one, too, because this is just side B. When you think about it, was 2 books. You know, we still have to go back to the chapter 1 through 3 for the first book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really cool stuff. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this.
I did. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's throw some love over to somebody for whoever's still sticking around. Let's do a Phantasy Star streamer. See who's on from Phantasy Star. Throw something over in their direction. Give them a little raid.
Would Phantasy Star be on?
No. I don't think it would. Would it? Is it back?
So it gets up at 4 a.m.
Is it 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.?
It's only 3 right now.
It was awesome meeting you, and thank you again for the support and everything. We are here almost every day. Pleasure. And we usually, if it wasn't for this being over, like a lot of our streams, the latest will start at 11:30, 12 o'clock. And we'll sometimes stay until sunrise, honestly, depending on the day. It's just that this content happens to have expired and we've been here since earlier. I'm looking now to see what's happening because I do see people on the Phantasy Star. They are literally just waiting for it to come back.
I told you.
But yeah, I mean, we could still do something like that, right? Just show a little love, like they're hanging out talking.
We're waiting too.
All right, plan B, Fallout 76. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, let's see if I could drop you guys out in a Fallout 76. No, I'm just kidding.
It might work.
So we'll do Criticaster. He's pretty cool. Alright, guys. Let's go over there, hang out with him for a bit. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who hung out tonight. This has been wonderful. For myself, for Stasis, for Askew, for Destin. You've been watching Talk Brunch Live. And on that note, we're out of here.
Good night, everybody.
shutting it down.